Hey, good morning, guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys have had your coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever it is you need to get your day starting off well and warm. That's the important part. So, we are continuing on with our holiday music, and our next request is going out to Cardi43. Cardi, why do you do this to me? Okay, it is Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and it is The Three Kings and I, What Really Happened. What is happening? Okay, so we have done them before. You have requested them before, and actually the wife of the lead singer actually commented in the comments. Wonderful person, beautiful lady. I only thought they had one singer. Turns out that lead singer is the lead singer of Trans-Siberian Orchestra East, which I didn't know was a thing. So they have a different lead singer as well. This song is sung by both lead singers, and not only that, it's listed in some places as The Three Kings and I, What Really Happened, and The Three Kings and I, Kashmir, as in the Led Zeppelin song Kashmir. Okay. I didn't know whether to go with the recorded version, which is the other lead singer, or to go with the live version, which both of them do. So I'm sticking with the lead singer from Trans-Siberian Orchestra East because that's who we have done before. Let's just get it.
Mixed among the letters was a young boy's school report about the three wise men and how they nearly had been caught. Now, many books have been written about what happened on that night, but this report was based on some additional insight. It seems his uncle had come by each Christmas without fail and claimed to know what really happened in that classic Christmas tale.
The stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's
Now you all heard the story about Bethlehem, how the child was born and the three wise men. Heard the preacher tell it like the preacher does, but let me tell you, children, that's not how it was. Now you might ask me what I'm talking about, but I know the part that they all live out. Yes, I do. Now you don't hear what I said. The Harry wanted those wise men dead, but on that blessed evening, my great, 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 granddad, he saved those kings. Now Granny Lane is still playing jazz, you see, but jazz wasn't big around the 180. So he got himself a job in the palace, man, where he heard about the kings in the desert sand. Let me tell you, children, that at that top, three kings in the desert, that's a real rare find. Yes, it is. But Harry heard of it too, and when he heard, his curiosity grew. So he asked those kings to drop by. And my great, 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 great dad, he wondered why. So the child told old Harry hearing that they had come here to find a newborn king of kings who would heal our sins. And old Harry told his guards to follow those magi.
The way they're playing their guitars.
Only king around here was gonna be him. And they told his soldiers as I recall, when they found that child, to kill them all. And they overheard what Herod said, and they had to act fast, or else they'd all be dead. Yes, they would. So when they got to those kids, filled them in on the plan, told them everything. When they heard what they had in store, they grabbed the gold, the frankincense, the murder jewels, the dazzle tents, and when they found this plan was down, Father went it out the back door. They followed the dead. For what a night, we must win. Rolling dollars on your side, you gotta know that in the end you're gonna win. They travel fast, they travel far, but in the end the family's down standing with the champion in the star. So you'll see we reached the end of our story, where Granddad and the Kings reached a stable on the hill. And while I said that 3 kings in the desert to rest safe, angels singing in the desert, that's forever still. Now I ain't saying that the Bible was wrong, but you see the hotel wanna take me too long. Cause the way back land in the promised land, every town is sold, and if you're in for hand, alright. Granddad lived a long life, stayed friends with their kids, and he found a good wife. Eventually I came along. That's my children, that's my children, that's another song. How you doing out there, Charlotte? Yeah, I'm feeling love tonight. You wanna sing a little bit with DSO? I said you wanna sing a little bit with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I say yeah, yeah, come on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's pretty good. What do you say we get the band involved, huh? Come on, Joe. Come on in there, Chris. All right, all right. Now take it down for me a little bit, fellas. Take it down. Do-da, do-da, do-da.
favorite Zeppelin song, by the way.
Oh, let the sun beat down from my face, stars to fill my dreams. I am a traveler of time and space to be what I have been. Ooh, yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, that tied up one little mystery for me, which was some of them had cashmere on the end of them, and I was like, is this the right thing? Cashmere? You said what really happened, and some of them had what really happened, and some of them had cashmere. So, there you go. Cashmere happens to be my favorite Led Zeppelin song. You guys know Led Zeppelin is my favorite band ever. So, that was kind of cool to have that as a little treat on the end. Okay. What do I have to say as a whole? As a whole, the reason why I love this group so much is, again, I'm going to say, as a front man, his showmanship and his charisma and his ability to draw the crowd in and control the crowd is really second to none. It's amazing that he does this. You have to have a good front man if you're going to have a group like this. And he's phenomenal at it. He really is. And just the way you can tell, the way when he wants to hype up the crowd or get the atmosphere and bring it up, he's able to do that. When he wants everything to be quiet, he's able to do that as well. That is an amazing ability. Not everybody possesses that, and they're very lucky to have him and have him do that. Not to mention the fact that he has an amazing voice. He does. He has an amazing voice. So he has perfect control over his instrument. It's amazing. The band, let's not forget the band now. The guys, the way they were playing their guitars were, I'm like, how do you, okay. Just fantastic. The band is fantastic as well. I find it, this is just me and just me being me and the way that I think about things. Last time we did the reaction, I think I might have commented on it, and it kind of just comes back around this time when they're doing like the Christmas part of the song, the beginning of it and everything. It's just kind of him, with the band. But the second they kind of want more energy to it and it kind of brings it up, there's those like, I don't know how many girls there are, but it's like 9 girls or whatever in their little dresses, all of them beautiful backup singers, like, as he called them, the angels, like, over there on the side. I just think it's kind of like just a funny thing about the band that they have. It's like, okay, you might not want to look at us, but you want to look at them. So I just think that's humorous. I don't have any bad things to say about it. The other thing that caught me is kind of funny, which is nothing about the band, but just about music in general. You know how they've always called like jazz and blues, like especially jazz, like the devil's music. It's actually, you can hear it distinctly here in the song, even though it's not meant to be. There's a lighter tone through the song until he goes back to, now let me tell you about blah, 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 the Three Kings and I. And he goes back to it's a very darker tone when he goes back to the jazzier part. And you almost get that tone of, okay, well, this is what the Bible said, which is very light and kind of more a lighter sounding music. And then when he goes back to the storytelling part of it, it's much darker and jazzier. So you kind of get that kind of, there's definitely 2 veins of the story, You know, I'm not going to say the devil and the Bible, but what I am going to say is that you can definitely tell there are two veins going on here. But phenomenal performance, fantastic song. Thank you so much, Cardi, for requesting this. I love it. I hope you guys love it as well. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Merch link down below. And as always, guys, please take care of each other, because no one else is going to. Ciao.